and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have landed in KL International Airport.
Assalamualaikum and hi to my beloved Madam Shayu and my fellow classmates. Me, myself, Putri Nur Atira with my another two friends, Putri Nur Atisha Wafa and Nuri Natasha, will present to you all about Malaysia Airlines. Malaysia Airlines, or famously known as MAS, is the country's flag carrier and a member of the One World Airline Alliance. Malaysia Airlines Berhad MAB began operations as the national airline on 1st September 2015 following the dissolution of Malaysia Airlines System MAS from Bursa Malaysia in 2014 and ended operations on August 31st, 2015. The airline was started as Malayan Airways Limited, although it was renamed several times after that. In 1947, it made its maiden commercial flight. Following the creation of the Federation of Malaysia in 1963, it was renamed Malaysian Airways. The airline was renamed Malaysia Singapore Airlines (MSA) in 1966 and Malaysian Airline System (MAS) in 1972. Undoubtedly, Malaysia Airlines has a long and proud history of providing a product and brand that is synonymous with exceptional and friendly hospitality. The national flag airline has received various aviation industry honors, including being the world's 5-star airline by Skytrax 3 times on 2009, 2012 and 2013, and being named Asia's leading airline by the World Travel Awards 2010, 2011 and 2013. It also should be noted that Malaysia Airlines is a subsidiary of the Malaysia Aviation Group (MAG), serving over 50 locations globally and operating over 300 flights every day. Above all, we can see that Malaysia Airlines really proudly represents all Malaysians by flying the national flag. Malaysia Airlines as the national carrier has embraced the Negaraku program, which was introduced by Malaysia's Prime Minister with the goal of creating a feeling of patriotism in all Malaysians.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Putri. Now, I want to analyze about Malaysia Airline website. But before that, what does this website mean? A website can be defined as a group of worldwide web pages that are frequently linked to one another and are made available online by an individual, company, educational institution, government, or organization. Moreover, international corporations are using their corporate website to connect and transact with visitors worldwide because of the rise in internet users and the globalization of economic operation. Almost all airlines feel it is necessary to build their website to grow and develop their operation given the rise of the internet as a powerful communication. In this regard, Malaysia Airlines capitalizes on the potential to flourish by developing a website that presents all relevant information on flight schedule, booking process, and special offers. In the course of our analysis of the website for Malaysia Airlines, we will analyze it from various perspectives, including design, universal language, appropriate language, choice of pictures, and friendly feedback options. First of all, having a well-designed website is essential and one of the best investment an airline can make in its future. As we can see, Malaysia Airlines has formed its official website to serve its customer better and provide additional information regarding its flight service. The website's layout is really straightforward, making it easy to understand how to make use of the system. On the homepage, there is a button that allows customers to book their tickets, and there is also an advertisement section for promotion that is currently running. This is executed so that customers are made aware of the promotion before purchasing a ticket. Furthermore, if a customer wishes to make a purchase other than a flight ticket, such as car rental, travel insurance, or a hotel package, it displays the option and categories for them as well. In short, the Malaysia Airlines website is indeed attractive in terms of the design element features, and we appreciate the fact that it is unique in its own way. Next, I will focus on universal language option. This website primary language is English. However, it also provides translation service for many other languages, including Bahasa Malaysia, Tamil, Thai, and others. This is done to make the site more accessible to people from all over the world. Due to that, passengers never need to worry about the language of the website because they can always choose the language they prefer to read it in. Moreover, because they better understand how the website works, customers from other countries can make purchases with ease. According to the figure, the language that is utilized for their marketing and promotion is captivating, uncomplicated, and easy to comprehend. They are more likely to highlight the percentage offer in the hopes that will entice customers to shop with Malaysia Airlines. It is not difficult to understand how the promotion make their offers, and they also use easy to understand language while quoting the essential aspect of the promotion, such as the price that was reduced as a result of the offer, the regions to which flights are supporting the price decrease, and the duration for which the offer will continue. Based on the figure, we can see the pictures used are very appropriate and exciting for general viewing. Moreover, their images are high quality with large pixel and high resolution work. Consequently, the user's attention will naturally be drawn to the high quality and visually appealing background image, even though the booking form is still the page's primary focus. Furthermore, the image also play an essential role in communicating a company's message to visitors. Besides that, none of the image on this page contains anything that might be construed as sensitive. Nonetheless, Malaysia Airlines website only allows users to provide feedback by completing a feedback form. As they are a large corporation, website administrators should be more open to receiving feedback or comments from website visitors to improve website management. Due to this, giving a feedback form to show satisfaction with their website experience does not directly help because management does not recognize the problem encountered by users and where customers expect a quick, even immediate response. As a result, we propose that they should allow customers to communicate with them more effectively and quickly by providing space for a live chat posted by customer service on the main page so that the management question and complaints can be answered promptly. Therefore, by including live chat on the website main page, customers can ask questions without navigating to another page. To be concluded, Malaysia Airlines website use a very ethical way of informing their customer. They also use a straightforward website and are neatly organized as their customer will be easy to navigate. Next, the design display is very pleasing to the eye of anyone who visit the websites. Malaysia Airlines is also very ethical regarding universal language option, providing translation service for many other languages. This language option allows users to select their preferred language to make it convenient for them to read and understand the information displayed on the website. On the other hand, they also use appropriate language which is easy to understand language while quoting the essential aspect of the promotion. Moreover, the choice of picture used by them also are very relevant and exciting for general viewing. However, their feedback options, which are feedback forms, do not follow the best practice of providing effective feedback and are not user-friendly, which causes an inconvenience for customers who wish to express complaints and suggestions. Last but not least, we observe there are no hate comments against the website structure or critical grammatical errors. Up to this point, the website is relatively easy to use and very informational.
Assalamualaikum, I am Nurin Natasha binti Muhammad Rashid and will present to you Facebook analysis of Malaysia Airlines Berhad. First of all, many companies use Facebook as a platform to advertise their brands. In fact, according to CAM, the amount of Facebook users until January 2022 has reached 2.912 billion active users. Hence, the decision for Malaysia Airlines to extend their wings on Facebook is the best choice to enhance their sales and communicate with the customers without any barriers. Malaysia Airlines goes with the username at Malaysia Airlines on Facebook and has been verified, which is easier to make people recognize them right away. Based on our rough analysis, Malaysia Airlines Facebook page applies good new media rating. Now we will analyze Malaysia Airlines Facebook page in terms of their new media rating in more details. First, we will analyze Malaysia Airlines new media rating in terms of the language they use in the Facebook posting. Malaysia Airlines is a Malaysia-based airline company. Despite being a company founded in Malaysia, however, in their Facebook page, they mostly do postings in English. They seldomly use Bahasa Melayu for their postings. Marketing-wise, it is a brilliant strategy to use English for all social media platforms since it can boost sales as English is a widely spoken language globally. Besides, a bonus point, grammar-wise, they have done a great job because no grammatical errors are found in any posting. However, we'd like to suggest that Using Bahasa Melayu in the posting would make the Malaysia Airlines page become more unique. It'd be much better if they could include Bahasa Melayu under the same posting, such as inserting Bahasa Melayu writings under English. We must acknowledge that some of us still cannot understand English, hence adding Bahasa Melayu in the caption would make many Malaysians grasp the message better. Overall, the language used in all postings are ethical and very well constructed, and they are all straightforward. Next, we analyze Malaysia Airlines Facebook platform in terms of their customer service in the comment section. Based on our analysis in their Facebook page, Malaysia Airlines is fairly good at their customer service online. The positive side is they open the comment section in all of their posts so that anyone who comes across their page can comment on anything they like, be it critique, feedback, complaints, or even compliments. We noticed that Malaysia Airlines administrators reply to only some comment, meaning that they don't reply to all comments posted in the comment sections, especially when the comments are negative. However, those who they replied very professionally and fulfilled the netiquette, which is to respond with manners. As we all can see in figure 8, they started off the sentence by greeting the customer with a warm hello followed by the customer's name. This will make the customer who reads the comment feel like Malaysia Airlines is being responsive and put their whole heart into the matter. Then they don't forget to apologize to the customer for causing an inconvenience on their part. Only after that, they tried to explain and how to resolve the issue. On the other hand, instead of resolving the issue in the comment section, they answer the customers via private message and notify the customer in the comment section. However, as I said earlier, not all comments are replied. We suggest that they should increase the number of the administrators who administer social media platforms so that all complaints made can be looked up. Last but not least, as we go through the page, we acknowledge that Malaysia Airlines posting in the Facebook page use hashtag wisely and creatively. Using hashtags makes it easy to cut through digital clutter and focus only on the information that we really want. The contents are compiled under one hashtag. Customer can just simply click at the hashtags to know more about one related topic. Hence, it will save a lot of time. For instance, under the hashtag did you know, they provide interesting knowledge about them. Besides, the hashtag fly confidently is the agenda to gain people's trust towards their service. They also use hashtags to start a campaign or event, such as hashtag Wing Wednesday and hashtag something challenge, to make the hashtag more organized and easier for the customer to look up. Putting a list of hashtags at the above part of the page could make the customers more than glad. All in all, the idea of extending their wings on Facebook is a very brilliant move taken by Malaysia Airlines to promote and market their brand globally. In terms of its new media writing on Facebook, the language used on Facebook posts can be improvised in which by putting Bahasa Melayu translation would make the page close to Malaysians' hearts. In terms of its customer service, their administrators can be said to be professional in handling customers' questions, complaints and negative comments, but it would be great if they engage more in the comment sections. Last but not least, the hashtags initiative used on Facebook should be praised as the initiative helps in organizing their content on Facebook. Therefore, Malaysia Airlines applies very good media writing on Facebook and their writing is immaculate.
Next, I'm sure most of us are familiar of this platform assistant, which is Twitter. Twitter is an online social media and news platform where people communicate in short messages of up to 180 characters long called tweets. Moreover, Twitter is one of the world's most popular social media platforms with over 353 million users. With the right marketing plan, this platform can be used to increase sales, increase brand recognition, and improve customer service. Therefore, Malaysia Airlines did not miss the opportunity to create a Twitter account for their company to advertise their business. Based on the figure, Malaysia Airlines set up its Twitter account in January 2009 and they have amassed 1.7 million followers so far. In addition, Malaysia Airlines Twitter account seems to regularly update every post related to promoting their service. Let's take a look at the aspect that will be analyzed. The first aspect that will be analysed for the Twitter platform is based on the writing ethics. According to the figures, customers comment express their disagreement or unhappiness with certain of Malaysian Airlines posting regarding pricing, promotion and discounts. As we can see, despite being insulted with unpleasing comment, the customer service answer to its customer in an ethical way. This can also be seen in how customer service representatives do not respond solely on emotion. Instead, they were professional by beginning the sentence by thanking the customer who had made the complaint. Then, they show their responsibility by explaining the customer dissatisfaction with Malaysia Airlines company's price. Due to the wording and tone used in their replies to their followers, it is believed that how they accept feedback or remarks is ethical. Moreover, Malaysia Airlines is not only transparent but also honest when it advises its followers not to disclose personal information in the comment section, where others may see it to protect themselves from con artists. Last but not least, we have noticed that Malaysia Airlines also does not practice the best use of new media writing ethics because most of the posts or tweets they make are to promote their content that is not related to customer service, such as a pictures of flight and a view of the sky. What is emphasized here is that they rarely reply to customer private message who ask question or want to make a complaint. The airline is active by making tweet every day as if nothing is happening, thus triggering the ire of many customers who make complaint in every comment space, even in private message. This issue can ruin the reputation and credibility of Malaysia Airlines, and the general public will provide negative feedback which may persuade others not to use the Malaysia Airlines service. Besides this, Malaysia Airlines tweet promoting their exhibition elicited suitable emotion in those who saw it. Following that, there are comments expressing customer satisfaction with the announcement of the promotional offers. As a result, capitalized language is frequently utilized to convey an exuberant mood to the reader. Evidently, emotional captions such as capital letters have been used to depict feelings, encouraging the public to take action to reap company promotion opportunities. On the other hand, Malaysia Airlines also use an exciting element, including a question in the caption. And this strategy is very effective and managed to get the attention of many users to give their comment. This is due to the fact that the display content was made during the lockdown of COVID-19 in 2021, and it has sentimental values that evokes their memories, making them want to fly by Malaysia Airlines again. In addition to the writing aspect, we recommend that Malaysia Airlines use this Twitter platform to improve the way it connects with each of its customers. Following this, customers who leave complaint or question in their comment section expect Malaysia Airlines to respond quickly. Due to this, Malaysia Airlines need to show that they care about their customer needs and their own brand's reputation by engaging with those who leave comments. When posting flight promotion on Twitter, Malaysia Airlines should also provide an effective call to action, such as putting the link address to their booking website or apps. When the link is provided, people may easily access information about the ongoing promotion and reduce the risk of customers losing out the deal. Apart from this, if there are any changes to the flight schedule or standard operating procedure, or we call SOP guidelines, they must post the latest announcement to their followers so that the public can follow developments and find any changes simply by scrolling through the Twitter timeline. In conclusion, Malaysia Airlines Twitter account does not follow ethical new media writing practice. This is because it seems they prefer to remain active on Twitter accounts by posting content as if nothing is happening rather than prioritizing customer complaints or inquiries received in private message. Therefore, improvement in terms of customer service should be made, such as solving the problem by responding quickly and making additional effort to resolve the issue in order to build good relationship with the customers. However, the company's honest attitude is complimented for protecting customer personal information from being leaked and misused by others who are trying to take advantage. In addition, it has been shown that including emotional element in caption, such as capitalized sentences and words that carry sentimental value, is an effective way to attract customers to interact in the comment section.
Malaysia Airlines, the country's national carrier, provided the finest means to fly from, to and around Malaysia. Malaysia Airlines, the country's largest aviation firm, also has its own Instagram account, Malaysia Airlines, as shown in here. This account is used to post various types of material about Malaysia Airlines and to engage with their consumers, whether it's about the current deal or the latest news. It also demonstrates that Malaysia Airlines has gained up to 565k followers, implying that they will receive a significant amount of social engagements. With the passage of time, the usage of social media has become an integral part of our lives. It enables us to quickly and easily search and exchange information with individuals all around the world. You can chat to individuals all over the world in minutes if you have access to the internet. This is also why, while writing for social media, ethics is an even more vital element to consider. We should never disregard ethics when employing it. In contrast to the writing ethics that should be followed, Malaysia Airlines appears to have failed in receiving consumer feedback via Instagram. According to my screenshots here, there are several disagreements and concerns regarding Malaysia Airlines services in the comment area. There are comments indicating that customers are dissatisfied with their postings and services, particularly Malaysia Airlines customer service. People may be speculating that Malaysia Airlines has a secret objective against its followers because there has been no response from them in any of the comments. It is deemed unethical for them to refuse feedback or comments. Malaysia Airlines appears to have failed to use Instagram to get consumer feedback. We can observe that Malaysia Airlines is unable to control the issue in the comments area by doing more checks or providing an explanation to the dissatisfied consumer. Silence may not be the best ethics for a well-known organization like Malaysia Airlines. They should have performed better. For example, they may begin by apologizing and then attempt to fix the difficulty that their followers are experiencing. They have the option of responding maturely and publicly. This can demonstrate how professionals use writing ethics to reassure their followers, the majority of whom are also customers. If we pay close attention to many companies on social media, we will observe that the majority of them employ emojis in their messages and branding. According to a WordStream research, including an emoji in your post can boost your social media engagement. Malaysia Airlines, it appears, did not overlook this vital tactic. According to this screenshot, the fascinating aspect of Malaysia Airlines' Instagram language is that they employ emojis in the majority of their captions. With over 3,000 emojis ready for usage and more being produced and released, this may be the world's fastest expanding language. Mars, being a well-known corporation, can reach almost everybody in the globe with a single post. This information increases the possibility that they will reach someone who does not speak the language spoken. Although we now have translation options on Instagram, they are not always contextually accurate. As a result, emojis can serve as a bridge to overcome that communication gap. Because everybody must understand what a smiley face, a bowl of noodles, or a plane is. On top of that, Malaysia Airlines likewise makes extensive use of hashtag in its caption. Similar to emojis, you can boost your Instagram interaction by using the proper hashtags. Malaysia Airlines uses the appropriate hashtag in their post which fits the topic. This figure shows Malaysia Airlines using multi-image posts with photographs that are relevant to each other to attract followers. This also aids in conveying crucial information or creating further explanation. Mars is enticing customers to visit Sarawak in the first image. Then, they uploaded a few photographs of intriguing spots in Sarawak to show clients and followers why they should visit Sarawak. They also did it with the photos of London. Malaysia Airlines has used a range of photographs to keep up with its audience interest. This also demonstrates that MAS opted to communicate through images. Following a thorough analysis of Malaysia Airlines Instagram, we can observe that they do not put an emphasis on extensive captions in order to convey a clear message. Instead, they put a priority on the language they employ. This is because a long caption might dull followers and readers and distract from the main point of the post. After all, Instagram is famous for its photos and videos, not its caption. People are not going to Instagram merely to look at captions. Indeed, Malaysia Airlines could continue to improve their postings by including more and more fascinating elements such as animated visuals, motivating imagery, contests and giveaways, and so on. This is undeniably more appealing to followers than a dull image with a lengthy text.
In conclusion, Malaysia Airlines is a big airline company founded in Malaysia, which is one of the most popular airlines that people give their utmost trust to travel with. The move they made to utilize new media such as website, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram is a really brilliant one because this can boost their sales with the strong marketing they offer in the platforms. They can shine brighter and be the #1 airline company in the world if they improvise more in their service. It is undeniable that social media platforms give strong impressions towards potential customers. Hence, netiquette is very vital to move the company to the next level. Based on our analysis on Malaysia Airlines' social media platforms, we can conclude that the organization's social media platforms are very well publicized to the public's eyes. We cannot run from small mistakes, so do the platforms run by the administrators. The way they admit their weakness and apologize for it, as well as convincing people to become better in the future, shows how they value customers. With instant dedication and effort to improvise, we believe Malaysia Airlines platform can soar higher and higher as they are doing great at the moment. Lastly, the writing for their new media can be praised and be given acknowledgement. All the credits goes to the administration teams who handle the platform well and make Malaysia Airlines website, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram looks lively and well updated. That's all from us. Thank you so much for listening.